Okay, what is up everyone, it's Mao here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to show you how to open the Comic Crux event. It's like the permanent event open on the game, right? To help you get this bad boy, Mighty Byne, right? Here, this bad boy, Mighty Byne. So in order to open the event, you have to first go into the top of Onigashima, which is the kitchen den, right? You can see it close to the event area right now, and you have to talk to this guy to open my room. But you can see that here I already opened it. So the next step we're gonna do is like we're going to the area. We're going to this area, right? The relay side area. You can see it's like here on the map, right? You're going to come in here. All right, and you can see like a lot of quests right here, but the first quest you're gonna take is like from this guy, Mighty Byne, right? Hello bro, what's up? Hey, yeah, he's gonna tell you to do the Cave of Infinity, but this first one going to be a little bit tricky one because you have to talk to Luna Stasia, right? Talk to her, get the Moonblade, like free Moonblade, is like whatever, I suppose. And then the next one, you come here, like accept the quest. Then coming out from here, if you already remember to buy the crystal, like buy the prayer of like the star fragment crystal, right? So you can use this one to teleport to the middle, right? Kikai Gate. Like you teleport to Kikai Gate, and then you go to this location. You can see like there is a Kijimuna over here. You talk to them. All right, you're done. And then Ita moment, I suppose. What is Ita moment? Right, Ita moment. Okay, that's done already. And now you're going back to this area since you are done with that already, right? You're done with that already. You come to this area. The loading is taking a little bit. You talk to Luna Stasia, right? And then you gotta get the quest done, right? So the first thing you're gonna complete this dungeon on normal. It's nothing, you just breeze through the dungeon. Okay, so you're done with the first dungeon. You go out and talk to Mighty Byne, right? Talk to Mighty Byne again. Talk to Mighty Byne again. And then Vita Edmore's Carbon is going to be from Ibis, right? You're going to Ibis. You have to do a series like 4 dungeon. I'm just gonna be try to explain this real short for you, right? So you come in here, you get into this dungeon, into this dungeon, just basic attack everything. Okay, I'll skip this one so it's not gonna be too long for the video, right? It's not gonna be too long, right? After clearing this first dungeon, you can see there's a portal right here, and there's gonna be like 3 more portals like this, so you have to do the same until the end, okay? Until you cannot see this portal anymore. Just keep enter doing this same thing, doing the same thing, right? We come into the new. Now we are done with the second dungeon. Now we come into the third one, which is Vita Edmore's Carbon, right? So the Mighty Byne quest will ask you to do both dungeons. And the first part of this dungeon, just remember, you need to come here for the mob to spawn. Then you go back here, right, to kill all the 2 mobs, right, before you move to the next one. And we will go straight forward to the boss. Come in here, you can see like there is a green crab, and then the blue crab is gonna kill the green crab, green crab, okay? And you go straight to the boss. Here we already done, so we will get back to the portal. You can get the 2 recipes that you got from earlier, Blood Rapier and Magatama Fresh of Blood, I suppose. There's gonna be chain and the 3 tier of this recipe, but we will care about that later. You need to do one more, which is like this Sweet Ammo Cavern, right? You're just gonna do hell. Normal, you cannot do hell, but I'm gonna still do hell. And here, this one we can see, this is the boss. I just one shot him because why not, right? And you can see like the quest should be already available for you now, right? The quest should be available for you now. You talk to Mighty By here. You talk to Mighty By, right? Talk to Mighty By and then talk to him. He will tell you to do the Alpha Cave, right? So how to open Alpha Cave? Do the same thing. You have to talk to Matoy, right? Talk to Matoy, and you're also gonna get the HOUND DOG scroll at the same time, right? Now you're gonna go in here. Whispering Wood, whatever, blah 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 blah, right? Doing this. Get the first boss. Remember this dungeon from Matoy is like the dungeon that's giving you the E-Planet sample, which is the one that you need to use to get the Mighty By the HOUND DOG scroll. So you're gonna have to really cautious about farming them. Okay. Okay, 1. There, you have to come here. After finish, there's gonna be that guy here, the spawn, right? Talk to him. The Kamikui, right? Doing that again. You are done with the first one. You go out, talk to, I don't know, Matoy or HOUND DOG. Alright, this one, Matoy. Talk to Matoy, right? Hello, Matoy. And you do the second dungeon, right? Which is Outer Phase Cave. Same one, the boss like the worm that you really need to look through, like which one which difficulty you want to look for, because like not everyone have a Moonlight Prepare like me and the firebug. So what you really need to do is like you try to do the normal difficulty only. Okay, for this one you can farm the material exchange for the Mighty By scroll at the same time with the HOUND DOG scroll. So if you want both of them, then you might as well want to try this dungeon. Alright, we finished it. We finished this dungeon. We're done with the quest now. What you need to do is like leave the dungeon right away, right? Talk to HOUND DOG, right? Get the free scroll from HOUND DOG, and then you check the exchange shop. On this exchange shop, you can get the manifestation scroll HOUND DOG with 1000, and also you can get like the skill card box ASUKA, like given the ASUKA Assist. The skill is gonna be really good, especially when you do combine them with the firebug. It's going to be a really decent skill to work with. Okay, so coming to the next one, you talk to Mighty By. Like this is going to be the last dungeon. Like it's a Iron Forest, right? It is like his dungeon, the Iron Forest, and this dungeon does have the chance to drop the Mighty By scroll as well as the quest. So pick the difficulty you want. If you want to focus on Mighty By, then maybe do hard. I recommend you do hard because hard is really easy difficulty. But for me, I'm okay with doing hell, so I'm doing hell. Okay, and this dungeon I'm not gonna skip because it's a really short dungeon. We're just gonna get through it real quick. Okay. First wave going to be Daruma. I mean the Daruma is pretty easy to deal with, right? pretty easy to deal with. But when you come with like the crab, right, every boss on this difficulty having like 200 million HP, so if you don't have enough damage, just go do hard mode because it's way easier for you, and it also faster as well, right? It also faster because of the amount of drop coming from these difficulty, right? 1 2 3 go now. Really need to consider what you're gonna go through with this, like what dungeon you wanna farm for this. You have multiple options, even including the option that you choose to farm for the Ibis weapon as well, right? Some dungeon it give you more drops for you to be faster to farm the scroll, but you might not have option to get extra scroll. This dungeon, however, it can give you it have a set rate. It had a set rate that you will be able to get the Mighty Byne scroll here. So if you want to excessively boost the RNG you can get for the Mighty Byne, then you might want to focus on farming on this dungeon. Or else, if you just want to get the scroll from exchange and then use the 50 OC to buy them from the shop, which is maybe a faster way and guarantee to do it, then you wanna go for like Ibis dungeon, right? The Ibis dungeon, if you have a decent amount of the decent vanguard or decent gear, or maybe even have Mighty Byne is like decent Mighty Byne already, or if you want just to be fast and you don't mind the energy to be fast, and any dungeon that have like 30 energy cost, right? If they have 30 energy cost, that mean that they are having like the max drop rate of 120 drop for these, right? But if you just want to have more chance, and recommend you to do the Mighty Byne dungeon, right? The Iron Forest, which is like it will focus boost giving like you that item, and also boosting your chance to get more than just like the setup scroll to come in here. So where's the exchange? Where's the exchange that you can get the scroll? You talk to Investigator Jenna right here, right? Skip. All right, done. You talk to her already, and then you come to this Investigator Preyna, right? Preyna, right? Come here. You can see there's like 5 free scroll on exchange right here, so you can get them along the way. Or if you are a fan of cosmetic and don't care about the stat for those accessory or like skin, then you can also farm the Ether Cosmonium for these skin. It look pretty cool, right? For something that is good for freebie, I think that's pretty cool. I suppose, like you see the gun, there's a gun here. I don't know which one is this one. All right, there's like a gun behind you. Look pretty cool. You can see all of the item here is like most likely for cosmetic, I suppose, but like yeah, see, right? All right, this one, and with the flag of the cosmic break, and also two Odachi, yeah, the blue moon blade, red and red moon, and then blue moon, right? And then the crimson rapier if you don't want to farm Ibis weapon, right? And you just want the drop, you just want the cosmetic, and this one is also pretty good. But if you want the weapon and then the Mighty Byne scroll at the same time, you can farm it on this dungeon, alright, on the hardest difficulty. But it really depends on the amount of energy you're willing to spend. You can either spend daily, or you can either like just go all at once if you have enough energy or free OC for this. So that's it for today's video. I just want to show you how to easily obtain this event quest. And one more thing before we conclude the video, all right? So one more thing, if you are broke, or your weapon broke, or like you don't have somewhere to repair, and you think you all have to go all the way outside, you have to move to my room, right? Moving to my room, you're moving to my room, go inside, and then you repair there, right here. You come here, you repair, right? Because you already opened my room from the guy, the wall guy before. So what you're gonna do, All right, you want liquor and then the repair, right? So my room function, you can do change partner, change Yoshi Sune, right? Change Yoshi Sune. Then you repair, right? Then you repair, right? Just like you usually do on the town, right? Then after that, you want to go to Irabaki Doji if you want to. Like you can change to any. If you need any, you just change. But I just need the liquor, so I come here, right? I come here and then I do liquor store, right? To all, right? So I don't know why it's blank when you come to these area, but okay, guys. So that's it for today's video. If you like my video, you know what I'm doing, you want to see more Onigiri content, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you want to join my Discord server, I'll leave the link down on the link description down below, right? So until next time, I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.